So we got CPI in 10 minutes. Where's my mouse? All right. Let's get it crack-a-lacking. Okay, so CPI for pound yen, or GBP, I should say. So let's see, year on year. So the forecast is 4%. Jeez, they think it's going up. Crazy. So I have to use for its factory just to see the previous. So yeah, 3.8% it was last month. I think it's going up. This is not good. This is not good. 3.8. Market is saying its forecast, its prediction is that it's actually going down. So if it's higher than forecast, it's going to be bullish. If it's higher than forecast, it's going to be bullish for the pound. If it's lower, it's going to be bearish. So we'll see. Right, let's look at the daily. So starting with, I've done no analysis this morning. Let's do it together. $203.1. Okay, so daily's weak bullish at the moment. It's made a nice bottom wick. We've been pushing up since yesterday. 4 hours got a nice bullish structure. Remember, it stopped right at this 4-hour resistance. We've got a 4-hour support here. Cool, 4-hour support. Alright, so if we break above this resistance, I'm aiming for the first 4-hour support, 204.45-ish. If we sell, DJ sells, aim for the first 4-hour support, and then the next one down here. So let's see how this plays out then. Chat out so I can see the chat. That would help. Benny, morning Benny. What's good? What's good? There we go. Alright, yeah, I can see the chat now. Lovely. Alright. Let's see what gold gives us. Anna, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Try to see what pound yen does. In fact, while we wait for that CPI, let's do a quick gold analysis. So that 4-hour double top has already played out on gold. I didn't think it would happen that quick, I'm not gonna lie. So look, yesterday, remember I drew it out? Let me show you. So we had the neckline right here, and the high was at 1,700 pips. So 1,007. I had it playing out here. Boom. Can't believe it played out that quick. I was expecting maybe over a couple days, but the way gold's been moving, instant. So we got the 4-hour resistance right here. Four-hour support. So let's do. Let's see where this Asian range is. Yeah, it's deep. It's deep. It's a big Asian range again. Oh, 1,000 pips. Jeez. They're getting bigger and bigger every day. Bigger and bigger every day. Thousand pip Asian range. Now look, if we respected this Asian highs, I think gold might want to come back down. I'm gonna have to wait for this candle to close before I put in the resistance. We've got 3 minutes. But look, it's kind of like a breakout. I had a closure above, but let's see, this candle's closing back inside, so it's a fake out even. But let's see. Morning, Rosie. Morning. See if we can catch some London session pips. So if we get a good CPI, higher than expected, we should get some gold, some GJ buys. If it comes out lower, we should see some GJ sells. If price moves as expected. But I mean, for inflation to be going up over here is crazy. I can't believe it's not falling. Said it's a joke. It is a joke. Like, what is this? Remember last time we streamed for London session for pound news, ended up taking a gold trade. Ended up taking a gold trade instead. Just whatever the market presents us. Ooh, straight down. Oh, it came out way lower than expected. So either market had it at 3.7, it came out at 3.5. Wait, where is it? This is good. It's a lot of news that came out at once. PPI as well. CPI, PPI. Okay, so year on year was 3.8. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. So yeah, they had it right. They had it right. Definitely came out lower than expected. Right, now where to get in? Am I gonna wait for this 30-minute to close? Might have to. Or at least the 15. At least the 15. Is this 4 hour gonna break this previous 4 hour low? I don't know if this 4 hour support holds. I think pound yen might continue bullish. Because we slapped right down into this 4 hour support, pulled up, didn't break that previous 4 hour low. So we might just have this reaction to the news and then it'll continue up again. Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on pound yen. Get my magic keys set up. Here we go. All right. Okay, we're pushing, we're pushing. I think GJ will keep selling. Yeah. Okay, Rosie. Okay, okay, okay. I'm here for either way. Either way. I just need to see more confirmations if I want to sell, to be honest. I need at least a 15. in the 15-minute or the 30-minute to close below. And I do want to see the previous 4-hour low get broken. That would, yeah, that would give me more, that would be my confirmations. So closure below, breaking a previous 4-hour low. That would definitely increase the probability of pound yen falling a bit more. Don't know how much, but a bit more. Because, so the news does obviously help for the sells, respecting this 4-hour resistance. We're making like a lower high as well. We've got a clean range down, but at the same time, it's been pushing up. So yeah, and we're at this 4-hour support. So I'm gonna see what price does. So I was thinking about gold sells. So now we've got this resistance because the candle closed bearish. I was thinking gold sells, but there's this support here. So I need to wait for gold to close below this support. Yeah, gold can close below this support. If it closes below on this candle, then obviously next candle I'm in some sells, because then the 4-hour will be bullish, I mean bearish. The daily potentially will be bearish too. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, GJ is breaking that 4-hour low. Lovely, lovely. So potentially some sells on the next 15-minute candle. Now usually after news, a lot of the time what would happen is we'll get the drive down. The next 15 might be, you know, weak bullish, and then we get that 15-minute continuation pattern. That used to happen a lot of time after like pound news. So let's see if we get that today. Got a clean range? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I love a clean range. I love a clean range. Makes it even better. Clear targets. How big is this range too? This range is decent. 46 pips. That's all right. It's all right. So I'll be waiting for now is this next 15, make a top wick, break this low, and then continue down. And I'm just gonna get into some sells. But this 15 does need to close below. Let me just push it up a bit. It does need to close below 202.75. And then yeah. let's see what market is saying about. I haven't looked at my daily bias. To be honest, it breaks down everything into the whole portfolio. I do prefer looking at it pair by pair. Oof. Let's templates. Alright, so let's go home. GJ. High time frame bias bullish. Intraday slightly bullish. Pullback level 201.8. Why does it have this gap? Didn't really gap for us. I'm watching the price though. It has pulled up. It's not great. Okay, what can push price here? Why it's moving so slow this morning. This website's usually quick. US inflation data misses consensus. Yeah, big time, reducing Bank of England rate high expectations and weakening the pound. Yep. UK retail sales decline, signaling economic slowdown and pound pressure. Let's take a look at that actually. I saw retail sales. I think it did. In fact, we'll look at it on here. Oh yeah, look. Consensus. Japan inflation surprises on slowdown. I don't want that. I want calendar. So look, this is the retail sales, RPI. So yeah, well, it's not exactly retail sales, but it's the retail price index. So it's kind of like similar to inflation readings. But yeah, it doesn't look good. You never want to see any reds. It's all bad numbers when it's red. And the majority of the news came out red. Not good, not good, not good. Alright, looks like we've got a minute left, but looks like we might get this closure. So I'm looking to set up my sell stop real soon. Ooh, let me adjust that. Perfect, this is perfect. Alright, let's get set up. Alright guys, I've got a sell stop in. Jeez. Sorry, it took me so long to place it. It's at 62. Alright, got sell stop in. $34 pips. I'll make my sell stop up. My stop loss about 30 pips. So it's about a 1-to-1. Don't have much of a 15-minute top wick. But we're breaking the 4-hour low. Right here. So we should get a little push. Boom. Alright, I've been entered in on my broker. Doesn't look like it here, but I actually have. It's about 30 pip stop loss I've got. So yeah, we've broken the 15-minute low. We're breaking the 4-hour low. Looking for price to fill this range on the 15. Got clean range to the left. Jump on the news volume. Alright, that's all set up. Alright, GJ, don't take all morning now. Give us that push. Give us that push. Well, we look to be in good shape so far, you know. Broken the low. Like I said, that 4-hour low has been broken. I don't see why we don't continue down. Perfect, there we go. 5 pips. Right, I mean, just only looking for price to come down to the bottom of this range, so there's not really anywhere that I'm too concerned about going break even. Hopefully you can just go all the way down, maybe at 20 pips. Maybe at 20 pips. $20 would be about, where are we, 42. like here, I guess. Can't see my keyboard. There we go. All right, so yeah, just I want this candle to push down a bit more, so then the next 30-minute candle can just make a top wick and keep going. How's it doing that? Come on, GJ. Get to at least 10 pips before this candle closes. That'd be good. Just waiting patiently now. You know you gotta be patient with GJ, right, Rosie? Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Just need to survive the 7:30 candle top wick. That's it. I think we're good to go. As long as that candle doesn't just flip and push right up, I think we're in a good spot. Got a nice breakout of this range. Like 4 hour. Looks good. Yeah. Goldie. What's going on, gold? Come on, get us to 10 pips. We're only 4 pips away. Oh, right. So much for 15-minute continuation pattern. I'm kind of glad it's not doing that though. I think we really needed it here. Alright, let's see if GJ does what gold does in that last 5 minutes. Give us a little push. I'm adding another position on the break. Ooh, I mean, if it does give a nice top wick, does give a nice top wick and then drive down, break the low, I don't see why it doesn't continue back down. I'm not feeling this push back up though. Like, no, it's not the way I expected it to push. So maybe the 30-minute retest this broken support. But I know if I'm going to manage this trade, if it pushes like back above this support, I'm gonna have to start closing some positions. Ooh, maybe gold closure above. How long we got? 2 minutes. See what market's saying about gold. So higher time frame bias bullish, intraday bearish. So the target was 40.60, which got smacked a long time ago. Pullback level 42.20. 42.20. Let's see what we got here with GJ. But I do like the idea of gold buys. I do. Look, we closed above this last lower high on the 30-minute. We've got a clean range up. Two trades at a time. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. How long we got? A minute and a half. And good, GJ's back in profit, just about. I'm not gonna lie, I like this gold setup. If it can push a little bit more. Only thing I don't like about it is that the previous top wicks haven't been broken. The previous highs haven't been broken on the 30-minute. But we've broken that 4-hour high here. Yeah, I like it, I like it. GJ, alright, I'm gonna leave GJ do his thing. GJ's looking good. Alright, gold, talk to me now. Are we gonna have two positions at the same time, guys? Not gonna lie, I like it. Might be a market order here. The stop losses are just so big. I might have to use a 15-minute low. Be about 70 pips. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, GJ's nearly at 10 pips. Perfect. Go on, GJ. We ain't gotta worry about pound yen. But Goldie here. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, go and break even on GJ here. Go and break even. No top wick. No top wick. This is not a good sign. When it comes back down to 20 pips, I'm gonna close 80%. Alright. Magic keys. Alright, I've closed 80%. It should just come straight down to TP, really. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Go D. Alright, so I'm gonna close GJ here at this 30-minute support. It's boom, it's about 27. Alright, so that's it. GJ in and out, nice and quick. Nice and quick. In and out, in and out, in and out. I really like gold, you know, guys. I think it's too late for this gold entry. Might be a bit too late. But I do think gold pushes though. Now it's broken these highs to the left. I think it keeps pushing, to be honest. But GJ was an easy dub. Easy dub. Just jumping on the news volume. You know? To see what it does down here now. So this whole area here, 30-minute zone, lots of wick rejections. That's why I just closed where price was. It could continue down, and it'll be great if it does. Look at that, as soon as I said it, it pops. But I think, you know, if it does, it comes down to this 4-hour support. If it doesn't, then this will be the place that I think it taps into and then bounces back up from. So it's a nice one, nice trade. Download that, post that. Right, let's keep an eye on some Goldie. Shit. Come on, go push. Seems to be struggling. I don't understand why. Look, we've broken the 4-hour highs. Go on, push. Got a clean range. Maybe it needs to break this high here. If it breaks above 41.50. I mean, we know what happened with these gold sales yesterday. It just tanked. Look at GJ. Got out at a good spot, I think. Alright, we're breaking 41.50. Go on now, gold. Benny said gold's gonna fly. I'd like it to. I'd like it to. Alright guys, I'll be back in a second. Do you know what? I think GJ was a good spot to get out at, honestly. I think it was. No, I don't want that. Alright, so we know that 4 hours already broken that high. Barely a bottom wick here. Is it too late? Do 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 do. Man, this is gone. Benny, I just need a bottom wick. For what? For the next candle? But never mind. Yeah, this thing is gone, mate. This thing's gone. This thing's gone. This thing's gone. Jeez. This is a banger as well. I knew he was gonna push too. I knew he was gonna push. Especially when this 4 hour broke that previous 4 hour high. Similar to yesterday, you know, when we break 4 hour highs and lows, gold really pops. Super clean range to the left. Yeah. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Just how far is it gonna go now? This thing is gone. Let's see, 15-minute bottom wick. Flip. Keep pushing. Oof, not looking good. Could just be a 15-minute bottom wick. Could, but it's been a decent pullback right here. What's that? 60 pips now already? Damn. Gold really moves, man. said it's the perfect stop loss size right now. Can't lie, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. If you was taking the flip, 76 pip stop loss. What are you saying, guys? Are we going for it? We going for it? We going for it? Alright, fuck it, let's go for it. Buy stop on the flip. Buy stop on the flip. Where's mine? 50. Let's get a bit closer. Yep, got entered in here. TP. Just gonna use a 15-minute level since we're on the 15. Where's this? Boom. Alright. There we go. Little 3 to 1 there. Little 3 to 1. If we can keep pushing. Go on, Goldie, push. My entry is just a little bit lower than that actually. See if gold can keep pushing for us. Oh shoot, that shoe came right down. Boom, boom, doo, 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 doo. Do, 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 do. Alright, where are we at? 20 pips down, 27 pips. Come on, gold, flip and drive. I hope it's not waiting for the last 5 minutes of this candle. You know what gold likes to do. You know what gold is like. Wait right before the candle closes and then shoot off. That's like gold behavior right there. Do, 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 do. Typical, yes, exactly, typical golds. How's GJ doing? Yeah, GJ was a good exit, man. Good exit right there. Get in and out with GJ. In and out. Come on, gold. Give us that drive. Give us that drive. It's a big 30-minute candle, though. It's a big 30-minute candle right here. How much has this How much has this candle moved already? Nearly 200 pips. 190 pips. Jeez. Jeez. If we get a continuation pattern, that would be good as well. I do like that we have broken that previous high. That's definitely a good sign to push up. Definitely a good sign. There we go, Goldie. Come on, push. Flip and drive here. Flip and drive. Morning, Echo, morning. What have you missed? Oh man, you missed the GJ sells. Got some nice GJ sells after news. I mean, you haven't missed these gold buys. It's just coming back to entry right now. There we go. Come on, Goldie, push. I'm already in gold buys. Good job, good job, good job. Nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one. Where'd you get in? Where'd you get in? Here we go. Last 5 minutes. You know what gold likes to do. Last 5 minutes we get a drive. Crazy. I don't know why gold likes to do this. Come on, Goldie. When H4 broke the highs. Nice, 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 nice. So you got in about down here-ish then. Oh, so you're nearly up. You up right now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. That was nice. Nice entry down there. Just need gold to keep pushing for us. This looks like it's running out of steam a bit. Running out of steam for us, man. I hope we get a 15-minute continuation pattern. Do you know why? Because it would be breaking up the push. So we've got this long bullish candle. this bearish candle would be good as like just a little breather, and then the next candle just fly up. Either that or we're going to get a long 8 o'clock bottom wick or come back down, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully we just keep pushing. That would be ideal. But you know, I'm a bit biased, obviously. Just a little biased. Just a little biased, you know. Just a little biased. But I mean, yeah, I think gold keeps going, to be honest. Come on, I need a long 5-minute candle. Let's go. This candle needs to flip and then just push in the next 2.5 minutes. What's GJ doing? GJ gonna close below? Some nice early trades today. Nice early trades. Not bad, not bad. Come on, give us 2 wins for the session. That would be great. Gold is going the wrong way. Going the wrong way, Goldie. Let's see. This 15 gonna break this low here. Because up until now, even the 5 minutes, they've been trending bullish, which is good. Which is good if they can continue to trend up. Go on 1 minute, flip. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, 15 looks like we're going to get that continuation. Looks so. Oh, I need the body to be a little smaller, just a little smaller. It's not going to give it to me. I think we're going to get a bit more of a pullback, potentially. Potentially. Yeah, I think we're going to pull back some more. So we need a bottom wick for this 8 o'clock candle. See how far, if we can survive this 8 o'clock bottom wick. 52. Can't really do anything to manage risk because already using the previous 15 low as a stop loss. So just gonna have to, yeah, just let it hit stops. Or if we can respect the low and flip, that would be great. See if gold is gonna be nice to us this morning. If not, I don't know how far it pulls back. I don't really want it to come all the way down and retest this broken resistance. Oh, did that tap me out? Yep. Oh, I've been stopped out here. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Just took it a bit too high from the range. All right, let's see. We still got some more time for London Open. We could get another entry. We still have this clean range to the left, which I think gold will still move up from. I don't think gold is finished pushing. I don't think we're done with gold. Go on, gold. Don't just make the top wick and then just stop us out. That would be terrible. The bottom wick. And then flip and drive. Echo, are you still holding? Da 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 ba ba da. Ooh, gold's coming down. You said no. I closed when the 15-minute closed bearish. That was a good exit right there. Good exit, because yeah, it's definitely forming resistance to pull back. Yo, gold moves so much in a short period of time. Is it just gonna pull back from this whole push up? That's crazy. What's GJ doing? Ooh, GJ. See, it didn't close below this support, but it drove right through. Look, no top wick on this 8 o'clock candle. Crazy stuff. Madness, madness. The gold's really gonna just reverse this whole move. Wow. Wow. All right, we're gonna close. We're either gonna get a retest or we're gonna push back into this range and then just, I think, sell all the way through. And we get some sells today. But if it starts closing back below resistances, then I think we have a fake out here. And yeah, some gold sells. Be a bearish day. So that was just the London session, pre-London push. Because we'd have all of this push up to retrace. And just continue back down through. So let's see what happens with gold. Oh look, we broke that previous 30-minute low. Oh yeah, we barely had a bottom wick for this 30-minute push up as well. Crazy push up. Ooh. Damn, what a drop. And gold's not done yet. So yeah, man, that was a fake out, I guess. Gotta get in and out of this thing real quick. In and out. Oh shit. Alright, how far are we dropping? How far is gold dropping? That is a big drop, you know. How big is this? This was a... My goodness. 260 pips. Gold just opened and boom. Man. What a time to be trading gold. What a time. Straight down. It moves so fast. You could blink and it's dropped like crazy. This candle's been open 8 minutes and it's already 200, more than 200 pips down. What did I say it was? 260? 260. Madness. Maybe a retest of this support? Maybe. Alright, so in terms of a re-entry, I would need gold to stay above this resistance. Potentially. Still close above and then go back up. What's the 4 hour looking like? Oof. Four hour barely has a bottom wick as well, which is not great. It's not the end of the world, but it's not great. And we still have 2 hours left, so I mean we could come back down and make that bottom wick, that's for sure. Look at that, right back up again. Echo, so glad I got out. Gold pullbacks are so big now. Facts, 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 facts. That's, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You really do have to be in and out. If gold had gotten to about 50 pips, I would have definitely locked some in. Definitely locked some in. Unfortunately, didn't get that opportunity, but you gotta be in and out of this thing, man. Got to be in and out. So we're back above this resistance. Insane. Like, just pushed up 100 pips real quick. Had to survive that bottom wick. Couldn't survive the bottom wick. Doom, 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 doom. Let's see if this 15 closes. If this 15 can close above 41.35, looks like we might be getting a continuing this bullish structure here. So we might be getting a higher low if the next 15 respects this low and then pushes up, because then we've got, what's price doing? And then potentially keep pushing up still. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, 1 minute to go. Going the wrong way, gold. No, you were doing so well. You were doing so well. But yeah, these gold spikes up and down, you really have to get a good entry. Otherwise, the drawdown is just crazy. Like, the swings are just huge, man. Huge. I would have liked if we closed above resistance, because we did push up to 41.44. That would have been great, but you know, can't always get what we want, can we? Can't always get what we want. But let's see what the next 15 does. Bottom wick push up or top wick push down. No bottom wick. This is never a good sign. No bottom wick is never a good sign. Oh. I feel like this morning has been very eventful already. Like, so much has happened. It feels like a lot's going on. Markets have definitely been keeping us on our toes. Definitely been keeping us on our toes. In a good way. In a good way. Up, down, up, down. I don't know if we're going to stay above 41.40s. Yeah, we need this 15-minute bottom wick though, man. Oh, that came close. Did not want to do it. If it's going to drive up, we need that 15-minute bottom wick. For sure, for sure. Boom, 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 boom. Man, that these trading times are just so different from when I first started. You really have to stay on top of like back testing. You have to be able to adjust to the current market conditions. You really do. These 200 pip candles on the 30-minute, you wouldn't see them unless there was news, unless there was high impact news. You're not just getting regular 200, 100 pip 30-minute candles. That's never normal. That was never a normality. Never. That's NFP, that's CPI. Now it's just 8 o'clock on a Wednesday. 8 o'clock on a Wednesday morning. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Come on, Goldie. Do something for us. Last 5 minutes, huh? And to think it was just at 41.60 not too long ago. Half an hour ago. Very curious to see how this 30-minute candle closes. Because maybe it was just coming back down for the retest to continue back up, you know? Can't really call it. Can't really call it just yet. If it's a fake out, if it wants to continue up some more. What's market saying? I don't know if it comes all the way up to 42.20. I mean, it wouldn't be bad if it did. How long we got left? We're down to the 5-minute mark yet? Not yet. All right, gold. This is it. Still no bottom wick on the 15. Oh, there we go. Wrong one. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting a bottom wick. Finally. Jeez. Okay, now we got the bottom wick. It can go up or down. Now I'm good. Preferably up. Now we've got that bottom wick. If it goes up from here, I'm more confident that will continue up because of this bottom wick. If it closes bullish. But if it closed bullish without creating that bottom wick, I'd anticipate that the next candle would come down and maybe continue bearish and break that low, creating that bottom wick and continue. So let's see now how long we got. 6 minutes. Gold, 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 gold. What's GJ doing over here? Oh, GJ. It came down to that 4-hour level. Real close. Real close. Real close. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. GJ, not bad. Nice one. Nice one. I got what I wanted out of pound, yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. I never try to ask for too much. And the thing is with GJ, because it moves slower, I use bigger lot sizes. My lot sizes are way bigger on GJ than they are on gold, so I can take smaller, I can close smaller pips. Because I've only got like 30, maximum about 30, 40 pip stop losses. 40 pip would be the maximum stop loss. Whereas gold is pushing 100 these days. And obviously the pip value is different, so yeah, pretty much nearly double size actually. Maybe more than that actually. Way more than that. More than that. I'm actually just thinking about it. It's about 5 times more. That's how big it is. And then with GJ, because it moves so slow, you've got more time to manage the risk and, you know. All right, 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, 3 minutes, go on golds. We pushing. I really want it to close above this resistance so it can continue up. Or there's a higher probability of gold continuing up. 5 minutes got these pretty long top wicks, weak bodies. Go on, 5 minutes. Just clear these wicks to the left. Push. That would be perfect. It's asking a lot, but you know. A 5 minute candle can do that. No, that's not actually that bad. Come on, gold, push. Give us a good strong closure away from this resistance. If you want to do a nice 100 pip candle, now's the time. There we go. The thing is, I couldn't even get in on the next candle anyway, because where would I get in? What would the entry be? Couldn't be a break of this high. I wouldn't take a retest of this resistance. Nah. I just want a confirmation that price is going to continue up. That's really what I'm looking for. We closing above, looks so, just about. Ooh. All right, we closed above. Still got a very strong bearish 30-minute candle. Gotta play the waiting game, I guess. Yeah, gold's not really showing me anything right now. Neither is GJ. Yeah, I think I might leave it here, guys. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Go get some breakfast, come back for NY in a couple hours. I don't see anything setting up for me just yet. Do you know what I mean? I need to be a bit closer to some highs. If it was sells, I'll look for sells below this support here. Like I was saying before, I'll need it to close below 41.28, and then we got the clean range down. Even though we got these wicks, but then the 4 hour will be bearish, daily will be bearish as well. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna force anything just yet. Like I said, GJ, I'm done with GJ for today, I think, unless something sets up later. But this was a nice trade this morning based off of CPI. Real nice. But yeah, guys, I'll be back for NY. Hopefully I'll see you there as well. And yeah, be safe for the rest of this session, because gold's really moving 200 pips in 30 minutes. It's the new norm. But yeah, guys, peace out.